Welcome to New Hampshire for the running of the National Guard 301 for race number 20 of the Aquafina NROL Cup Series, season number 3. 6 races until the playoffs begin to see which 16 drivers will battle it out for 10 races to see who wins the championship. On the pole for today's race is last season's champion Zachary Fitzwater Sr. and the number 4 to his outside, 24 Roger Ray. Row 2, J.J. Reed and Code Luigi. Running at the top 5, it's Colton Yo and it's number 62. Nathan Stapleton, then Stuart Gratton, Nicholas Wade, Trey Wright, and Zach Winkle round out the top 10, followed by Eli Bright, Mathis Wells, Landon Lyons and Gatlin Downey, Jay Jefferson and Diego Yepes, Andrew Johnson and Patrick Smith, Derek Hamill and Ryan Butcher, Jerry Northrup and Michael Canto, Tristan Allen and Max Anderson, Dexter Black and Alexander Rowe, Jonathan Hoff and Sebastian Kukulon, Greg Torres and last race's winner Matt Hamill, Daniel Bouchard and Dash Boren, Luke Rainey, and Marcus Sachi, Y. Walker and Al Legacy, Derek Northrup and Andrew Miller, and in the last row, Phoebe Iwata and James Stabolito. Let's go trackside for the command.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
And the engines have fired here in New Hampshire. We're getting set for 30 miles. Well, I guess 30 laps. Around this magic mile here in New Hampshire. Who's going to have the magic wand today? At this track, unfortunately, the last 2 cars here, they don't get going right at the start. So James Stabolito's probably going to have an issue going here. Oh, they're just not going at all. Okay. You do that, okay? You have fun with that. Pace car is off. Green flag is in the air. We're underway here in New Hampshire. Dash Boren. Already. In the middle, 3 wide. And so is Tristan Allen. Down the backstretch for the first time. Fitzwater out to the lead. His teammate up to second, J.J. Reed. Roger Ray's going to get up the track, though. Oh, they're going to slide up the track. Some of them into the wall, I believe. Fitzwater will lead lap 1, now on lap 2. His teammate in the 14, J.J. Reed, trying a different line there. Down the backstretch they go. Oh, this could be a problem right here. Watch Ryan Butcher. In the wall, Tristan Allen. Around, can he save it? He does. But he's got some damage. No caution. Tristan Allen into the wall already. Usually they have an early caution. And, oh, might be right there. Oh, it's going to be right here. Surprisingly not. Yeah, but usually they have an early caution at this version of New Hampshire. And then they restart and we get some good racing. I did a few test races with this track. Oh, in the wall, Nicholas Wade. Oh, that's not gonna work, Phoebe Iwata. On board with the 14. Now they're pretty much single file except for right here. They're 3 wide. Oh, contact Dexter Black and Gatlin Downey. Well, Andrew Johnson's going to probably end up going up the track. Yeah, he does. And in the wall. And there he goes in the wall again. He's going to go around into the inside wall. Caution is out. More cars. Al Legacy plows the 10. They both flip. And the third place finisher in the last race is out. Second place in points, Andrew Johnson is out. And when they get back, it'll be Fitzwater. This is a familiar sight, seeing the 54, or the 48 rather, with heavy front end damage. Looks like Iwata's going to be done for the day. She goes straight to the garage. First caution of the day, lap 8. We're going to have to see here if the leaders are going to pit. Can't tell right here. They are not. That was a pretty violent accident there. I think the 92 lost his brakes and just wasn't able to slow down. Well, since nobody pitted, why don't we take a look at what happened? So one of the SHR cars already out of this. Alright, so we gotta find Andrew Johnson. Alright. So, here they are off turn 4. Andrew Johnson gets into the wall. Then comes down into Michael Canto. Canto's going to hang on to his car. Johnson's going to hit the wall. Who's then going to come down here into Greg Torres in the 19. And Torres really had nothing else to do than nothing else he could have done except turn the 10 into the wall. Which is unfortunate for Andrew Johnson. Good thing he did not get hit by anybody else here. But still, that was a hard hit for Al Legacy into the back of the 10 car. You see, right here comes Al Legacy. Or he's about to. Right there. Oh. And that... Oh, Phoebe Iwata went underneath the 92. The 92 up into the catch-outs. I believe Daniel Bouchard did not get any damage from this. We're going to ride along with the 1, Daniel Bouchard. And then we're going to go on board with the 48 as well. What just happened? That was weird. You're on board with the 1. So we got a little bit of front end damage. Now we're going to ride along with Phoebe Iwata, who had nowhere to go. She went underneath the 92 without Legacy. I don't know why they didn't slow down sooner. But they just didn't. So, I don't know. Anyways, we're under caution here. Phoebe Iwata has gone to the garage. So, we will be right back. And welcome back to New Hampshire for the running of the National Guard 301. We're going green this time. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. is the race leader, followed by J.J. Reed, Roger Ray, Colton Yo, and Stuart Gratton, running at the top 5. Into the Geico restart zone. Green flags back in the air. Grattan making a move to the inside of Colton Yo. Here comes Roger Ray. On board with the 24. Trey Wright trying to go around the outside of Stuart Grattan. He's going to get in the wall. And they're in the wall behind them as well. Here comes Code Luigi, the 42. We're going to get 6th from Trey Wright. Stapleton moves the 42 up the track. Oh, contact behind them. Sebastian Kukulon and Matt Hamill. Trying to take a look here at the drivers that are out. Phoebe Iwata is out, Andrew Johnson is out, and Al Lagasse is out. We're gonna have one lap to go here in the stage. And oh, the rail goes the 43 and the 41 as well. Caution is out. The leaders are racing back. Who's gonna get back here to win the stage? I don't think Reed's gonna be able to get it. It's gonna be Fitzwater who's gonna win stage 1, followed by J.J. Reed, Roger Ray, Colton Yo, Zachary Fitzwater, or Stuart Grattan, excuse me, Trey Wright, Nathan Stapleton, Code Luigi, Eli Bright, and Mathis Wells getting the last playoff, or last stage point. Oh no! Daniel Bouchard. Watch out, guys! Uh-oh, this is not gonna work. Patrick Smith's gonna want to get to pit road. What are you doing, Fitzwater? What is Derek Hamill doing? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. Jonathan Hoff has been upside down. Oh, my goodness. We have another Stewart Haas racing car out of the race. Alright. Well, we'll look at what happened. This is weird. So we're gonna look what happened here with Hamill and them. So they're coming off the corner. Hamill's gonna hit the wall and come down into Patrick Smith because that's what the AI do. And then they're gonna go in the wall. Oh, hard hit for the 41. That's not a safer barrier. That's just a concrete wall. We're gonna have to see if Patrick Smith's okay. He should be fine. So, yeah. And then what happened with Hoff in the 11? Oh my gosh! Greg Torres takes out his teammate. Watch, he's just gonna turn right. Maybe he thought you could turn right to go left? Oh, Dash Boren comes down, clips the 19. Up, yeah, up into the 11. And then look at the hit that these two are going to take. Oh my gosh. It was enough to flip them both over. Look at that. The entire car is off the ground. For Greg Torres. Up on top of the 11. Dash Boren's able to hang on to it. Just when you thought this race couldn't get any worse, apparently it can. It's not very often that you don't really expect a flip to happen here at New Hampshire, but it's happened twice in one race. 3 times, 4 times in one race. And of course, that was unfortunately what caused the death of, I think it was, yeah, it was Adam Petty, I know, and I think it was Kenny Irwin Jr. Well, that just happened, so we're under caution. We'll be right back. And And welcome back to New Hampshire for the running of the National Guard 301. We are going green this time. We will have 11 laps to go. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. is the race leader, followed by his teammate J.J. Reed. Then Roger Ray, Colton Yo, and Stuart Grattan running out the top 5. Trey Wright, Nathan Stapleton, Code Luigi, Eli Bright, and Mathis Wells. We have 6 cars out of the race, I believe. No, 7 cars. I was so close. Green flags back in the air. Fitzwater gets the good jump here on the restart. Down the backstretch. Right on board with Roger Ray once again. He's going to look to the inside of the 14. He's not going to make a move. Colton Yo staying in line. They're in the wall behind them. 10 laps to go. Roger Ray trying to complete the New Hampshire sweep. He won the Granger Series race here. Now he's trying to win the Aquafina NROL Cup Series race. And he would lock himself into the playoffs 2 ways. With the Super Speedway win and a win and having 3 wins. And, oh, Sebastian Kukulon gets turned by the 9. Derek Hamill as well. Caution is out. Leaders are racing back. They're done. Those 2 are done. More cars in the wall. I want Eli Bright to get wrecked, please. Come on, Eli, you gotta do better. We will be having like a, I don't know, 2 or 3 lap shootout to the finish. Now, so that's an oof. Yeah. Well. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll see if these guys are gonna pit. I doubt it. Nope, staying out. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, then we'll go ahead and look at what happened. So right here, Kukulon in the 13 comes down into Alexander Rowe. They go into the wall. Both of them. Rowe might be able to continue. And as the 13's sliding up the track, the 43 is committed to the outside. Plows right into Kukulon. Nothing that either of those drivers did wrong. I think Kukulon probably could have held the brake instead of just letting it spin back down the track, but whatever. It happens. Alright. Well, those 2 will be done. I know that. And I'm just going to accelerate through this caution. So we'll have 4 laps to go when we go back to green. Right now, 9 cars out of the race. That's Derek Hamill, Sebastian Kukulon, Patrick Smith, Jonathan Hoff, Greg Torres. Daniel Bouchard is out. Oh, right, because he plowed into Derek Hamill earlier. Al Legacy, Andrew Johnson, and Phoebe Iwata. We've seen that a lot this season. But, anyways, we're going green this time. Fitzwater is the leader. J.J. Reed is in 2nd. Roger Ray 3rd. 4th is Colton Yo, and 5th is Stuart Grattan. Pace car is off. 4 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. Not a good restart here for the 4. 14 still right there. J.J. Reed is going to have a chance to win. Down the backstretch. When does he make the move? Doesn't want to make it too early. Or will Roger Ray be able to take the win? In 3rd. 3 laps to go. I forgot to mention, if a caution comes out, this would end the race. Fitzwater pulling away. 2 car lengths between he and the 14. Here they come. 2 laps to go. Coming to the white flag this time. JJ Reed. Is he going to be able to get there? I don't know. Here comes Fitzwater. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Just making sure they aren't wrecking. Down the backstretch for the final time. It's been over half a season since Fitzwater last went to victory lane. His last victory, Homestead of Season 2. And now, as he comes out of Turn 4, the 4 car returns to victory lane. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. wins at New Hampshire. The Season 2 champion returns to victory lane for the first time this season. He won the season opener, the Clash, but as that's a non-points event, that didn't count towards anything really, except for bragging rights, I guess. But Fitzwater finally returns to victory lane, and the Season 2 champion has a shot at potentially making the playoffs now, as this will boost him up in points by quite a bit. He started on pole, he led every lap. He did exactly what he needed to. No, this is race 20. I keep forgetting. Alright, so Stewart-Haas Racing finishing 1-2. I'm sitting on my pants and I don't like it. Fitzwater first, JJ Reed second, Roger Ray finishes third once again. Seems like he's constantly finishing third or something. Colton Yo fourth, Stuart Gratton finishes fifth. Nathan Stapleton, Code Luigi, Trey Wright, Nicholas Wade, and Jay Jefferson rounding out your top 10. You can see the rest of the finishing results here. Derek Hamill, Sebastian Kukulon, Patrick Smith. Sorry, 8 cars were actually out. No, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 cars, sorry. Derek Hamill, Sebastian Kukulon, Patrick Smith, Jonathan Hoff, Greg Torres, Daniel Bouchard, Al Legacy, Andrew Johnson, and Phoebe Iwata were all out. Let's head down to victory lane and we'll check out the points. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. ekes out a win at New Hampshire. Alright, we'll look at the points now. So tomorrow I'll be recording second episode of the Long Run podcast. What? No, I need to process the race first. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be recording the second episode of the Long Run podcast. That'll go up on Tuesday. So for those of you wondering, that's when that's going to be happening. So results. Here we go. Nicholas Wade hangs on to the points lead. 8 top 5 finishes. 10 top 10 finishes for Nicholas Wade. 0 wins, 0 poles, an average finishing position of 15.45. Who has the best average finishing position? Andrew Johnson, I believe, with a 15.4. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, Fitzwater just put himself in the playoffs because of that. He was 21st in points, came up 11 positions. So Gatlin Downey's at second in points, comes up to second in points. Andrew Johnson falls to third in points because of that DNF. Stuart Gratton up to 4th, Roger Ray up to 5th, Colton Yo up to 6th, Sebastian Kukulon falls to 7th, so does Matt Hamill, he falls down to 8th. JJ Reed comes up to 9th, and Fitzwater up to 10th. You see the rest of the point standings here. This has been a struggle season for Marcus Sacchi. So was last season. It wasn't very good. So we'll have to see whether JJ's going to put Sacchi back in the Granger Series next season. He seemed to have more success there. I just want to look through this. All this here. I've completed 0 miles. Yay, go me. Alright. We want... Alright. Top 5 starts. Yeah, that makes sense there. Okay. Wins. Yeah, still that. Oh, Fitzwater is up there now. Okay. 8 top 5 finishes. Alright. Who has completed the most miles? Matt Hamill. Alright. Fastest average was Kentucky. Wow. Yeah, Martinsville obviously the slowest. Biggest margin. Closest margin was, yeah. Okay. Well, that all makes sense to me. So, we thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.